1920s is the decade in which fashion entered the modern era. It was the decade in which women first abandoned the more restricting fashions of past years and began to wear more comfortable clothes. Gangster suits had pinstripes with dark dress shirts and ties underneath to give a mysterious air to the man. Men's hats were often worn depending on class, with upper-class citizens usually wearing top hats, while working-class men wore standard newsboy caps. Men's fashion was characterized by extremely high-waisted pants worn with belts and a jacket. Trousers were relatively narrow and straight, and they were worn rather short so that a man's socks often showed. Men abandoned highly formal daily attire and even began to wear athletic clothing for the first time. They had a variety of sport clothes available to them, including sweater vests and short trousers. The tubular dresses of the teens had evolved into a similar silhouette that now sported shorter skirts with pleats, gathers, or slits to allow motion. The most memorable fashion trend of the Roaring '20s was the flapper look. The flapper dress was functional and flattened the bust line rather than accentuating it. The 1920s was a time of profound change. So significant was this change that the decade is commonly called the Roaring '20s. World War I ended in 1918 and Americans were eager for a return to normalcy. The 1920s would also introduce pop culture into the American lifestyle. Pop culture during the 1920s was shown by things like the emergence of the flapper, automobiles, jazz music, movies, and nightclubs. With the end of World War I, a new era of prosperity and freedom emerged in America. The 1920s were an age of dramatic social and political change. The nation's total wealth more than doubled between 1920 and 1929, and this economic growth swept many Americans into an affluent consumer society.
Okay, bloopers.
Hey guys, we're going to Walmart.
We're on our way to Walmart.
We're gonna go pick up feathers, but we didn't change.
We'll show you at Walmart. We've made it to Walmart. Sydney, give me a twirl. Reagan!
Wait, Natalie, I found a daisy.
Oh!
Hi,
Look at me.
It's really embarrassing.
Amanda, look at me.
Thank you. Did she fall?
Taylor, put the knife away.
No. You ready?
Whoa! Wait. Words. The dog's in the way.
Taylor.
Go, Nikki. Round 3, everybody.
Oh my god.
Like, don't get us. And then
Faith,
walk on your
get out of our shot. I'm sorry, Miss Decker.
So am I. Sydney, are you sorry?
I ain't sorry.
I'm sorry.